on the programme. We now move over to the Middle East for our next story, where Israel has launched strikes on 3 ports and a power plant in Houthi-controlled areas of Yemen, including Hudaydah, Ras Isa and Saif. The Israel Defense Minister, Israel Katz, confirmed the strikes targeted the Galaxy Leader, a commercial vessel hijacked by Houthis in 2023, which Israel claims was being used to monitor ships and support terror operations in the Red Sea. The operation, named Black Flag, was a direct response to what Israel calls repeated Houthi missile launches against Israeli territory. Shortly after the strikes, 2 missiles were fired towards Israel, prompting air raid silence across several regions. Israeli military officials say the interception results are still under review. Israel claims the targeted ports were being used to transfer Iranian weapons to Houthi fighters. Among the sites hit were the Ras Isa power station, which supplies electricity to IBB and Tayaz. The Houthi military said its air defences responded with a large number of locally made missiles. Hudaydah port, a crucial entry for humanitarian aid, has also been struck multiple times in recent months. Katz also warned that the Houthis and their backers will continue to, quote, pay a heavy price for targeting Israel, adding that anyone who raises a hand against Israel will have their hand cut off. We're joined by Professor Rohan Gunaratne, who's an international affairs expert. He joins us live from Singapore to discuss this in further detail. Professor Gunaratne, thank you very much for joining us. How big of an escalation is this for Israel to hit these ports and also a power station inside Yemen? We have seen strikes go back and forth from each side. Majority of the time, the Houthi missiles is intercepted by the Israeli Iron Dome. Could this open a new dangerous front beyond Gaza and Lebanon?
Thomas, the Israeli attack on 3 ports in Yemen and also the attack on Galaxy Leader is a very significant attack because of 2 reasons. One is that the Houthis have been constantly firing missiles at Israel. And Israel ran out of patience, but Israel has planned very well for this operation. Netanyahu is on his way to the United States to meet Trump, and this will be one of the key discussions. But going back to Yemen, I want to tell you that Iran has been providing the missile capabilities, and the Israelis are very concerned whether Iran will provide their latest missile technology that had a very significant impact on the Iran-Israel war. So Israel is keen to ensure that Houthis do not maintain the capabilities either to receive Iranian missiles or to manufacture those missiles. The Houthis have developed, with Iran's assistance, some capability to produce about 2 to 10 missiles every week. And these attacks were targeted not only against the ports, against the Galaxy Leader, but also against the Houthi military infrastructure.
Rohan, we've obviously heard where these significant Israeli strikes have hit. One being the Hudaydah port, a key entry for aid. I want to just reiterate to our viewers that the Houthis is an Iran-backed proxy group. They are a rebel group. Yemen, however, is facing a humanitarian situation. What does striking this crucial port, the Hudaydah port, mean for the humanitarian situation currently going on in Yemen, Professor Gunaratne?
Thomas, you raised a very important point. The humanitarian crisis will worsen because of the level of poverty in Yemen, but Houthi regime will have to take the responsibility for it because they cannot attack the ships in the Red Sea as they did attack yesterday magic seas. So I want to tell you that the Yemeni people are aware that these attacks are in retaliation, in response to the Houthi missile attacks against Israel and ship in the Red Sea yesterday.
Professor Rohan Gunaratne, thank you for joining us. You are staying with us.